People in the Hispanic community have a number of barriers when it comes to voting.
And there's a nonprofit working to tackle some of those hurdles. Our Brittany Flowers is following this story for us in studio. Brittany, good morning.
Good morning, Donovan and Teresa. That's exactly right. The Hispanic Center of Western Michigan is working on several different initiatives to get more people in the Hispanic community out to the polls come November.
Voting is one of the most basic things that we can do to really make a difference.
Holly Rhea Clarkson is passionate about making a difference in the Hispanic community.
It really just sucks to see the misinformation spread and barriers continuing to kind of stack up against these minority communities.
Instead of trying to make sense of it, she channels that frustration into her work, pushing good education and accurate information.
We just consistently see the Hispanic voice left out of the conversation, but they are usually one of the first ones to be affected by the decisions. And so we really wanted to put our voice forward.
That starts with simplifying an often complicated process. From registration to polling locations and absentee voting, education is what the center focuses on most. Clarkson says the simplest barrier to tackle in that regard is language.
Whether it's translating the ballots, we will be recruiting poll workers that are bilingual to really make a difference in the community.
In working with the Grand Rapids City Clerk, they've identified 13 precincts with a higher Hispanic population. That's where bilingual poll workers will be needed. On top of that, the center is also working to translate all the candidate information to Spanish.
It'll be shared throughout the state of Michigan. We are a partner in the Latinx Coalition here in the state of Michigan, and so our partners will be sharing that as well.
While Clarkson and her team are doing as much as they can, it is a collaborative effort that starts with a shared goal, making sure everyone knows their voice matters.
We try to really have authentic conversations with them to see kind of what has changed, what are their opinions, what are their struggles, so that we can really break down those barriers and still help them.
Now, in addition to the voter registration hotlines, anyone is welcome to stop by the Hispanic Center when it's open. No appointment necessary to ask questions about the voting process and get help getting registered. In studio, Brittany Flowers, News 8.